Hey everyone, I am using this video to show you how to use mappers on Khan Academy. So if you just simply Google Khan mappers, it will bring you to this homepage. And one thing I recommend is that you already have your roster imported, whether that's through Google Classroom or you create it directly onto Khan Academy. Go ahead and get that part done. When you first get onto Mappers, you have two options. The first one is called You, and this would be if you wanted the student to enter their map scores in. I do not recommend this option because as a teacher, you can't track their status then. So if you scroll past You, you're going to get to your students. And if you already have your class imported, whether it's from Google Classroom or on your own, you're going to look for your class. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see that it's going to bring up every student by their username, and there's where you can enter their scores. So it's in a kind of funky order. I don't know the exact order it puts this in, but you'll want to know their student ID. So it has the entire class here. Once you enter it, don't worry, it's saved. You don't have to enter it again. So, for example, I went ahead and entered in this student's data. I just had to go in, type in the numbers, and then it creates these ranges. And then I will log in as a student and show you what they can do. But from the teacher perspective, for example, if I was looking at number and operations, it says 222 to 226. You would scroll all the way down here to the very bottom. So after you get past your class, you're going to look over here, course summary. So you can go to number and operations, that 222 to 226 range. And it is going to bring up that range on here. You click here. And these are going to be all of the things that the student should practice that are within that range. So these are a great way for you to look at it. However, you would have to go through and specifically assign every single one to the student if you went this route. So I recommend just looking over it here, but then having the student log in, and they'll be able to access this a lot quicker from that end. The other thing to know is that everything in Mappers takes them directly to a practice. If they do not know how to do the skill, like adding negative numbers, they would then search in Khan Academy, adding negative numbers, and watch the video first. And so that's where you might want to actually go in and assign things specifically to them rather than just let them practice these things because they might have a little bit of difficulty in that.